Hey guys, it is Colton from Colton Does Cars here, and for once we're actually not going to be working on the 350Z, but we are actually going to be working on the vehicle that the camera is currently sitting in right now. This is my 1998 Dodge Dakota Sport. There's obviously many things that are quite questionable about this truck, being the massive amounts of rust, the tires that are 8 years old and pretty much have no capability of having traction anymore, and the giant hole in the exhaust, which kind of makes it sound like a constantly exhausted, groaning camel. One of the worst things about this truck, though, has to be given to the headlights. They are so yellow and faded that it makes them not only work less well, but they just look terrible. Luckily, though, there's a product that I got just the other day that'll be a huge help against this. And that product was Blue Magic Headlight Lens Restorer. I was actually looking for something that I could use to restore the headlights on the 350Z the other day, and I decided that I would try this out, and I was so impressed with how well it worked that I decided that I would go ahead and try it out on the Dakota's headlights, even though they are much more severely yellowed and hazed in comparison to the lights on the 350Z. But I don't want to discount the job that they already did on the 350Z, because in comparison to how they were before, they look almost brand new, other than other imperfections that this wouldn't have been able to fix. And that's just things like scratches, other stuff that will happen to your headlights. And to make sure that that annoying yellow haziness doesn't come back after you use this stuff to fix it, we are also going to be using Blue Magic's Headlight Lens Sealer to make sure that it stays clear. Now, these are both super easy to use and they both work incredibly well, but the best part is they're also very inexpensive. Some headlight restoration kits that I've seen that don't even work as well as these do can run you up to $40 to $50, sometimes maybe even more, but these will only cost you $5 a piece. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And all I'm going to be using for this job is a couple of microfiber rags, Blue Magic's Headlight Lens Restorer and Headlight Lens Sealer, and a couple of these little microfiber pads. But if you don't have these, regular microfiber cloths will do just as good. First, make sure that you get your headlights nice and clean so that while you put the product on, you're not only making your headlights more dirty by rubbing more dirt and grime in, but you're not also scratching them up and causing permanent damage. After you've done that, make sure to dry them very well and make sure they're perfectly dry. Now you can apply your Black Magic onto your cloth microfiber or pad. Begin by buffing and rubbing your headlight thoroughly in a circular motion. Once you're finished with this step, you can go ahead and rinse off this and wipe down your headlight thoroughly and restart this step again. In some cases, only one buffing may be required, but for some cars such as this one, I had to go up to 3 to get the headlights to the clarity that I desired. Make sure that your headlight is clean and dry, and then you can begin putting on the Black Magic Headlight Lens Sealer directly onto the headlight. Simply buff your headlight until most of the moisture is gone. Make sure you wait until your headlight is completely dry from this step before you begin washing your headlights. Wow, what a difference that ended up making in the right light compared to the left light. Now let's go ahead and do this one. As for the other side, simply repeat all the steps that you've just done. And here is the finished product. If I do say so myself, I think it looks way better than it did. Definitely a huge improvement. It's not perfectly clear, but these headlights are obviously from 1998. They are not brand new, but I think overall the improvement is massive. And that is all I've got for you today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel for more how-to videos, as well as car reviews, car tours, event coverage, as well as more videos on my personal car, my Nissan 350Z. Once again, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later.